celebration of serving this first year's Chancellor and Founders Week, ECU honored Dr. Philip Rogers in today's installation ceremony. On your side's Claire Mollet attended this afternoon and joins now in studio. So Claire, what did the Chancellor have to say about it?
Yeah, this event was not only a celebration of Dr. Rogers, but also of the past, present, and future of the university. And since March 15th, the Greenville native has been helping lead the school. His message was all about a deep love for the city and plans for the future at ECU.
Yeah, so when I started the Global Hub of Entrepreneurship, it became the Global Hub of Entrepreneurship where I wanted something very simple, very stable, that teaches entrepreneurs how to open up their own business and be stable 10 years later. When I wanted them stable 10 years later, I wanted them running their business for themselves, deciding whether they wanted employees and personnel, writing their own operating agreements and doing their own deals and being competent in the deals and agreements that they make and sign for each other. So when I brought the Global Hub of Entrepreneurship back to campus and I installed it on campus, I had a certain way that I wanted to build the Global Hub of Entrepreneurship. And when I put it on campus, I wanted them to follow out my demands and commands perfectly. Why? Because each year we're going to take on between 110 to 125 startup companies, and each startup company won't survive over the whole 10 years. Some of them will take exits, some of them will get bought out as companies, and that is how we judge how well we're doing as a faculty and a staff at the Global Hub of Entrepreneurship. And being that we've expanded out to 14 campuses that are global, we wanted to work from a campus that we were familiar with where we started. We started at East Carolina University, and we didn't want to move away from East Carolina University, but we decided that East Carolina University had differences of opinion with where we wanted to go versus where they wanted. So we started opening up different campuses, including on Pitt Community College, Wake Technical Community College, just to show them, okay, it should be the same on every single campus that we have. So as the Vice Chancellor, Dr. A.J. Kent, I'm Dr. A.J. Kent. I work under Dr. Kent Jr., Dr. Andre Kent Jr. He is the Chancellor of the whole program. We wanted to support his vision, support his strategy, support what he wanted out of the company. And it was very, very beneficial for the students to be able to ask questions on what they wanted. But it was also very beneficial to them to get on Shark Tank and see how Shark Tank plays a large importance in the business world, how Shark Tank plays a large role inside entrepreneurs, small business owners, restaurant owners, clothing store owners, boutique owners, performers. We needed to be in a position where we could show for ourselves what we wanted. And I needed those startup companies to be in a place where they couldn't take advantage of the rules, couldn't take advantage of the policies and regulations that we put in front of them, couldn't take advantage because of whomever their parents were. We didn't want to be able to put them in a position where the parents could take advantage of them or take advantage of them through seed capital, or you could just stay home and start a business and then my house would be worth X amount of dollars because I can show you where this business was started and stuff like that. So when we jumped into it, we didn't know it was going to be as large of a program that it actually is. Now that we know how large of a program that it actually is, it took creating the position of a chancellor and a vice chancellor and also associate vice chancellors to also assist us with leading the other campuses that we've selected, just to show the potential in the program. And I'm very excited to be here as your Vice Chancellor of the Global Hub of Entrepreneurship, formerly Young and Dumb Entertainment LLC, formerly Lifeline Leaders LLC, from 2014 up to currently April 23rd, 2023. And I did not start off as a chancellor. I started off as a student in 2014 on campus at East Carolina University. I worked my way up. I had plenty of problems and mess ups and fix this and correct that, change this, update this, upgrade this, redo the tech for this, the coding for this. And it has been an excellent journey. It's been an exceptional ride. It's been a tumultuous ride. And I went from just an intern and a student to marketing, an executive intern, paid intern, teacher, high school teacher, middle school teacher, elementary teacher. Then I went up to assistant principal, principal, and then I just kept going up the leadership roles until I am where I am now based off the work. And it was very important that people understand that it was based off the work, it was based off the potential, it was based off the coding, the programming, and being able to write my own rules into the system that coincide with the university policies and regulations that allowed me to get up to this point since 2018 alone. In 2018, I was a developer on the project, and I was the executive developer on the project and creating and writing the coding for the project. And it started off very, very simple, very, very plain, and going back and doing the coding for original projects that would allow us to be on our own dollar, our own dime, and our own money to be able to lend out money as a business accelerator and seed accelerator as well as an incubator. And coming back into the program, my business partners had left, and it was up to me to create a full program and a program that is functional up under the rules and policies of the university system. And it's been an incredible journey, and I'm excited for what is coming. I'm excited for what's in store. I'm excited for all the work that I've put out, and I did not intend on changing the name until I wanted to expand out to other campuses. But if I was just to stay at one campus, I would have loved to have kept Young and Dumb Entertainment LLC, which is now something completely different called the Young and Smart Company. The Young and Smart Company doing business as Young and Dumb Entertainment without the LLC as a sole proprietorship. But the original Young and Dumb Entertainment LLC and all the works and platform is up under the global hub of entrepreneurship, and I'm very excited for it. I would have kept the name because I did not want anybody to be able to bully me. I did not want anybody to be able to throw me out of my lane. I did not want anybody to think just because they felt this or they could give their opinion on this that it will automatically be decided that this is inappropriate or this isn't going to happen or this is not going to stay this way. So I went ahead and kept the name in that way. That way I could show them that I'm nobody's punk. This has been Dr. A.J. Kent, Vice Chancellor of the Global Hub of Entrepreneurship.